video because I very much admire the work that Ada and Candid Lubna do. The conversation seemed quite fruitful, but I think you're missing some key points. For instance, you're missing how influential Tommy Robinson is among the white working class. But given the fact that one of you is South Asian and I think Ada is Nigerian, I think we need to stand up to the monoculturalism coming from the Tommy movement. And that's why I'm no friend of these people. I think that a way forward is to eradicate the extremism, is to call out the extremists and try in the political world to try and pull together a coalition of people who understand the problem and want to see extremism suppressed. Like, job number one would be to remove Sadiq Khan from power and probably even remove him from the country, and to start having sensible policies based on what people do rather than not who they are. For instance, if you are a foreign criminal, you're deported. You're given a choice. We'll stick you in a jail where you're not going to like it at all. Or you can pay for your own flight home. Oh, God, the BBC's got a problem on electrical safety. So anyway, I'm going to go and watch the BBC. Apparently tree lights catch fire. We'll turn them off at night. For heaven's sake, I can't stand this guy. He's the biggest drink of water going. But anyway, Christmas greetings to you. Lubna, why are you banning me from your channel? Because basically you ban me, but you have radical Islamists on your channel spewing their lies. I've had death threats, by the way, from two Pakistani sources. The police, I was about to say the BBC, same thing really. The police did nothing when a Pakistani threatened to kill me. And then gonna do nothing because I've had really menacing emails from my ex or one of her family. My ex is from Pakistan. So what do I know about this situation? Quite a lot, actually. Living in countries where extremism is not tolerated, like for instance in the UAE, they monitor what goes on in their mosques. They don't want none of this crap either. So to say this is just a thing against Muslims is really wrong. So again, I want to celebrate the diversity with you guys. The problem with the Tommy movement and being sort of labeled as a speaker's corner nut job, blah, blah, blah. I'm guilty as charged of being a nut job. But I think the language people speak is very important. We are now a multicultural society where we can have Hindus, Muslims, Jews, Christians living together. I think that it's ironic, actually, that I don't believe in this Christian nation nonsense. It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. There isn't such a thing in the Bible, so there's no point. So that's the end of the message. If you've watched this, thank you for your time. I am a very, very respectful person. I've actually a lot in the last few months, and I've got to be really careful what I do on an offshore channel. I don't think the government here are going to be bothered. In Britain, we have a tyrannical regime that's literally now starting tyranny. And the next thing they'll do is start a war. These guys are tyrants, yeah? I actually think, Candid, is that I think there is a big possibility that Britain will do something. They're already doing it. We're involved in a situation where I don't think anyone knows much about. But I'm going to get back to the BBC. It's just ridiculous. You get these cheap Chinese imports in. Of course they catch fire. So essentially, if you've got Christmas lights, turn them off. If you've got my channel, you can choose whether to turn it on or not. But I'm just enjoying my pirate BBC channel. I do like to watch it occasionally. I might do a summary for those people who are not paying their TV license. Do not pay for the BBC.